Don't think, just act. So this is the lesson for today, and this is lesson number 3. And by this I mean that whatever we want to achieve or whatever we want to do in our life, if we plan, if we strategize, if we have all the plans to do what we have wanted to do or what we set our mind to do, then of course we are just going to overthink, or some of the things we do as well, but mostly if we overthink, if we plan too much, if we think too much, then that is going to create resistance in itself. And hence the lesson for today is don't think, just act. By just taking a small step towards wherever you want to go, then that will help you to start your journey. For example, it's for me, I have always wanted to start a long form video wherein I will talk, wherein I will share the lesson which I have learned, all the experiences which I have had in life, and I simply wanted to share. I simply wanted to share whatever I have learned with you all. But the very act of thinking, how will I do it, which app will I use to edit it, and how will I edit it, and how will I film, I have to script, I have to do this, I have to plan, I have to take out time, I have to do all sorts of things so that I can create a video and then I could upload it, but when I have all of these things in my mind, that in itself will make me think that I have to do so much of things, and ultimately I will just procrastinate. Ultimately I'll simply I'll simply think that I'll simply be like, I won't be able to create the video. Whereas now what I have started doing is I simply act on it. Here I'm speaking with you all, I have a thought, I have a lesson in my mind, and I'm speaking with you all. I don't edit, I don't do anything. It is simply for me to explain to you all, it is simply for me to share the lessons which I have learned, and this is helping me till now. It's only been 3 or 4 days, I know, but this has been helping me to, it doesn't add any pressure to me. It's simply like I talk and then I upload. I learn the lesson, I share the lesson, I just have a baseline thought that this is the thing which I'm going to speak today, and hence I come and then I speak. And this is the message, when we start overthinking, when we start thinking, when we plan so much, then it's simply we will simply procrastinate. And next is we'll simply have so much of resistance that we think that we have so much of work to do. Ultimately we'll end up doing nothing. That's why the lesson for today is to simply act. Just start small, do whatever needs to be done. For example, if you want to go to jogging, simply don't think, just set the intention that tomorrow morning you are going to go to morning walk or running at maybe 5 or 6 a.m. right? Just have that thought, and whenever you find your mind spiraling that which dress you are going to do, which outfit you are planning to wear, which shoes you are planning to do, how will I wake up, oh I have to sleep early, all of these things are going to come up. Yes, you have to create a habit which will help you to go to morning walk. But ultimately the very act of waking up is very, very important rather than overthinking, right? So just set the intention that tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. I'm going to run. Just have that and then sleep, do whatever needs to be done before that, so that it's going to help you tomorrow morning, right? And tomorrow, next day, when the alarm hits, during that time, the first thought which is going to come is maybe I'll start tomorrow. No. So now during that time you have to become aware that now this is again the mind running on the autopilot, but you have set the intention of running from today. So then you have to move, then you have to wake up, then you have to go. Of course it's not going to be easy, but what I have learned, how you can break the habit of being on autopilot is whenever you know, right? Because we know that okay, this is me running on autopilot, or if you don't know, just becoming aware will also help you to break that pattern. So whenever you find yourself thinking again and again, you know, oh, maybe from tomorrow I'm going to start now, this is the same thought which you have had yesterday, so now this is the same thought which is coming today, right? So now for you to break that pattern, what you have to do is, now you have to stop. First you have to recognize that, okay, this is something which is running on the autopilot. It has always come up. Now this is the same thought which has come up. Now you have recognized this. Second thing is, now you have to break the pattern. So how you can break the pattern is by counting 5 in the backward, in the descending order, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then just act. Now what it will do is, it will help you break the cycle, you know, it will help to break the neural pathway in your brain, so that you can act on different thing. So every time whenever you are running on autopilot, you cannot break the cycle, but when you are aware, then you can use this technique and break the autopilot mode and create the life of your dreams. So with this, I've come towards the end of my video, and I hope you guys have something to take from it, and hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Do like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do support me on my journey. And next thing I want to share about today is that it's little late, right? The lights are there. Usually I used to upload in the daytime, but now today I slept, and when I woke up it was already evening time, right? And I did some of the other things. I ate, I had that, but and also some of the other thoughts, and the thoughts which came to me was, now it's already late in the evening, should I add the video or not, should I make a video and post it or not, you know, it was there. But I recognized the thought, should I do this or not, you know. It's the kind of like how I used to think earlier when I used to overthink. Then I recognized, then I broke the pattern. I decided that I'm going to film a video and then upload it, and here I am. Yes, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you have something to take from this video. Please comment on whatever resonated with you the most, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.